What's happening, friends? Diddy here with another League of Legends commentary. We're playing Lucian 80 carry with a Blitzcrank bot lane this time. And we're up against Draven Sona, so that means the poke is going to be real. And the reason I picked Lucian into Draven is because I know Draven hurts a lot early. And if I just trade auto attacks with him, then he's going to win every single time because he just does ridiculous damage in the early game. But Lucian has his spells as well. Draven just has his spinning axes as his Q, his speed up steroid as his W, and then his displacement as his E. But Lucian, his Q does damage, his W does damage, and each one gives me my passive proc. And that'll just allow me to equal out the damage pretty much, just back and forth. I can auto, Q, auto with the passive proc as Lucian when Draven just hits me with one of his spinning axes, and it's roughly the same damage, I would imagine. So that's why I picked Lucian into Draven, even though Draven does have longer range. Sona's poke is going to be ridiculous, but with Blitzcrank, I'm imagining when he gets a hook, we're just going to burst down whoever he hooks and then hopefully burn a few flashes, maybe even get a kill. And our Blitzcrank took Ignite, I believe. Let's go ahead and open up LoL Nexus for this match. Blitzcrank did take Exhaust, which is okay. And he's very tanky. I like that. I like that a lot. And he has such a straight AD page. That's hilarious. That's really funny. So hopefully, okay, this Draven, in his one game as Draven, he went 18, 4, and 11, which is actually pretty good. And the fact that he's pre-made duo lane with Sona means that their communication is going to be a little bit better in terms of engages, but I'm just going to have to reactively react. No, I'm just going to have to react to whatever Blitzcrank does, and I believe I can do that pretty well in the lane. I think I can read my teammates well, so I'm going to go ahead and look at this dude. He mains 80 carry, so he's going to know what to do in bot lane. He knows how to play the matches, and Bronze 1, and he's 18 and 5. That's actually a really good win ratio, so I'm expecting a really good fight from them, and we might actually lose this, but hopefully my Blitzcrank can do the right thing and just be amazing. So that's what I thought. I looked at this right here, skill priority QEW, and I'm actually going to go, it's going to be weird, even though you've probably seen Lucians do this before. I'm actually going to get Essence Reaver and Lucidity Boots so I can proc my passive a lot, and I can just have a lot of dashes. So that's my plan. That's what I want to do this game, and they just warded there, so I'm going to ward there. Why not? That was Draven's ward. That's hilarious. Blitzcrank has 81 attack damage level 1. That's hilarious. So that just means I'm going to take my Q just in case he wants to hook someone over the wall. Blitzcrank's E does bonus attack damage or whatever, right?
Minions have spawned.
I guess I have to spell it out. So Blitz's E causes an additional 100% of his attack damage. So that just means, like, if he gets Sheen, which he probably should, if Blitzcrank gets Sheen, his E is going to do tons of damage to the enemy. So since I don't have Blitzcrank yet, I just want to be safe in lane. I don't want to get poked down until Blitzcrank gets back and he gets in a good position to maybe land some hooks. That was just unfortunate. Take my dash at level 2 just so I can have some mobility here. Another reason why Lucian is good against Draven is because Lucian's just incredibly mobile, and Draven doesn't have any mobility spells. Well, no dashes. He does have his attack speed, attack move, or movement speed steroid on his W, but that's not the best escape. And Lucian, with his dash, is just incredibly mobile. Get some damage back onto Sona there. Oh man, Blitz, come on, baby. It's hard to trade in this lane because Sona has so much sustain. Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. Draven was standing in front of all of his minions there and Blitz just missed. Ow. I do have to remember Lucian's auto attack range was nerfed. So I do have to keep that in mind when I'm trying to go for CS and try to trade. So Blitz got the hook on Sona, and we just did a lot of damage to her. Unfortunately, we were not able to get the kill. Maybe if I had flashed forward to get the auto, probably would have gotten the kill there, but I decided against it because I didn't really want to waste flash too much, because if Draven gets a kill early, because of his passive, he just gets more gold off of it, and I didn't want that to happen. In my opinion, as Blitzcrank, you don't want to be spamming hooks like that. You want to go for the stuff that you know you can hit, and it just wastes your mana, even though he does have mana potions, so never mind. I'll let him play however he wants to play. I play Blitzcrank just super trolly. Since I am going Essence Reaver, I want to wait until I have enough for a BF sword to back. There's Sona, yep. And that's what Draven does. He just hits you for a lot of damage, and it just hurts. So I'll be able to use my lifesteal to farm up here, and I just want to... Oh my gosh, Blitz, please. Go for it, dude. I'll go. Oh. 5 health. And I have enough for a BF sword, so that's good. That is good. I'm glad I had heal there for the Karthus ultimate. And that neither of us died. So let's look at Draven CS. He's ahead by 5, but he had an extra wave. And I backed when there was a larger wave. So it seems like their Sona hopefully DC'd. I hate to say that, but every advantage helps. Oh, that was terrible. Need more patience. Does he have Sightstone? Yes, he does. Good job, Blitz. Don't have ultimate yet. Draven does, and we have the same items. Here we go, baby. So it did seem like there's Sona DC'd. Yeah, there he is. So with this gold, I can go ahead and get a Vamp Scepter. Unless this is a cannon wave. No, it's not a cannon wave. That's good. Never want to miss out on a cannon wave. Hopefully Blitz upgrades his gold item so he can... Nope. Mana Crystal for the better mana shield. That's fine. One of my Blitz builds is a mana Blitz. You rush tier and I use Rise runes, which gives you like 680 mana at level 1. And that's just ridiculous, dude. Like, people get you to pop low enough to pop your mana shield, and it's just like you're full health again, and it's ridiculous. There we go, baby. I can actually... just heal up with some auto attacks. It is unfortunate that their Sona's AFK, but she'll be back, I'm pretty sure. Don't have enough for the Essence Reaver, so I'm just gonna get a few potions. Because it is better to finish items rather than just get a bunch of smaller items building up towards it. Draven's still keeping up in CS, which is good. If you're behind and you keep up in CS, at least you're not too behind, you know? That's how I won this Vayne game. I got really behind early on, and I just farmed, and I ended up doing really well. Ended up doing my thing as Vayne late game, and that was just destroying everybody, so that was good. There he is. What's happening, Draven? I probably could duel him again. I don't think he's gonna get that. Yeah. Draven just burns flash. I'll just keep him shoved into his turret. That's not very sportsmanlike, Trundle. So bad-mannered, dude. Such is the life of low elo. Well, I guess everywhere has it. I'll be honest, this is like the second time I've bought this item. I don't remember which other AD carry I bought it with. Probably Ezreal. This Trundle, man. He's just so salty right now. See, just the auto Q passive proc does so much damage. There's Sona. I knew she'd be back. She's back, baby. Rise is doing well. How much is his tier stacked? It's not even at 400 yet. That's okay. It's only 16 minutes and he's been roaming a lot, which is good. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Nice. Good job, Rise. Nice. That did nice damage. We should go back bot. Draven's pushed up now. And that's a nice wave.
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't he just kill Karthus? Did he kill him again? Jeez.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have enough for another BF sword. What's the next wave? Cannon? Alright. I'll wait for it. I'm gonna go ahead and get an Infinity Edge next. Since I have my passive proc and Lucidity Boots and the Essence Reaver, I have a nice cooldown reduction to activate my passive a lot. So, and you know, their Sona's really behind and their team is just really behind, so I'm not really too concerned about team fights right now. So I really don't need the attack speed just quite yet. And you know, I might actually just get a Trinity Force for the attack speed, and that's it. The Sheen proc would be good as well. You know, people like to build Trinity Force on Lucian.
Killing spree.
Is Blitz going to add insult to injury? Yes, he is. That's some good damage, Draven. I gotta respect that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Get it.
Unstoppable. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That sucks. You know, I could have flashed to kill her, but nah.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we're getting pushed, so I'm actually going to... Yeah, I should back. Oh, they're coming for me. Let's see if I can make it to my tower. I have this ward here to keep me safe. Yeah, I'm fine. No biggie. Ask Udyr if I can get his red. Let's see what happens here. Okay, no big deal. Not worried about it. They got Dragon. $500 gold away from Infinity Edge. And I guess I could do Triforce next. This is obviously not like a standard way of building Lucian. I mean, since I'm just ahead and they're so behind, then I'm just not worried about which items I'm buying right now.
Rampage.
And everybody else is doing really well, so even if I start to do bad, my team could carry me at this point. Because Rise is really strong. It's not the best way of thinking in solo queue, especially at this level, but I feel like being a little cocky right now.
Shut down.
I'm just going to keep pressuring this lane. I wasn't watching my mini-map. Okay, alright. I'll back out of there. I'm enough for Infinity Edge now. What's Trundle doing, man? They're not Baroning. No, no, no. You gonna go for the Wraiths, Trundle? Or is your red up? That's it, baby. That's it. I should really bag and get my Infinity Edge now. Good job by Blitz taking the red buff over the wall. Draven has double buffs. What are his items? Blade of the Ruined King? I don't necessarily think that's the best idea for Draven. Oh, hello. Alright, that's fine. I was thinking about dashing over, but yeah, Draven and Sona were right there. Sona could have just ulted me, Draven would have just killed me, so. Thinking ahead, thinking ahead. I have Rise with me, so I feel safe doing this. Or pushing up. I think Draven should have gone either Bloodthirster if he wanted more damage next.
An ally has been slain.
Or maybe even Last Whisper since he's behind.
An enemy has been slain.
Kind of baited him out for Rise.
An ally has been slain.
Got him
Dominating.
there.
An enemy has been slain.
Good kiting, good kiting. Use the heal for the slight movement speed buff. Yep, that kite. That was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm actually I am gonna do it. I'm gonna get a Sheen right now. I'm just having fun with this game. This is a fun game to play. I bet if I was on the other team, I'd be so angry right now. Especially with Sona. Even though it might not have been Sona's fault. You know, it could have been her internet service provider. That's fine. But I would have just been angry. I might want to think about getting a Mercurial Scimitar. Just for the MR. Maybe Banshee's Veil would be better. Yeah, maybe Banshee's Veil would be better against... Or I could just go Spirit Visage, because just because it would give me cooldown reduction and increase my lifesteal. I could do that. Ooh, ow, that hurts. That's some good damage on Trundle, and that was just a Sheen proc with a Rise Q. Ooh. We should Baron.
Enemy double kill.
I should really back. I should really back. Yeah, I needed to back and defend this turret. That does some damage. That does some damage. I'll go ahead and get Null Magic or Negatron Cloak right now. Don't think we'll be there in time. Yeah, Rise said it too late. I mained Rise for a little bit, and just stacking Rod of Ages is hilarious. People who hate on people who main Rise, yes, we do like to just mash buttons. That's pretty much the sole purpose for playing Rise. I just want to mash buttons and kill people. Because that's what Rise does. Get it? Wow. That does a lot of damage. The Karthus is gonna ult.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
It was hard to click there, so I just went ahead and attack moves like I should be doing. You know, I think I am going to go Spirit Visage. It'll give me health. And all the stuff all the good stuff, you know? Oh no.
Enemy
That sucks, dude. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? 35% cooldown reduction. How much damage does that Karthus do? Only 401. The minions, or the turret, really hurt me. The Ziggs poke is real too. I should think about finishing out the Triforce now. Now that I have my MR item. What's Draven have? Working on Last Whisper, he finished Bork, okay. If we weren't this far ahead, I would have gone Banshee's Veil, just because of the Ziggs poke and the Karthus ultimate and all that other stuff. But I want to have some fun with this game, so that's what it's going to be.
An enemy has been slain.
Nah, dude. Not RIP. I can kite.
An enemy has been slain.
That was so obvious.
You have slain an enemy.
Ah. Well played.
Been slain.
Well played. Well played, sir.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Blitzcrank's obviously going to win this. Hopefully? Maybe? Not? Sona's just too tanky. Too tanky. I really do. If I had an attack speed item, I would have obviously came out on top of that. I think Draven flashed there too. I could be totally wrong. I might have been seeing things, but if Draven flashed there, then that was totally worth it because I didn't waste any summoners. After Trinity Force, I think my last item is going to be Last Whisper. Or Ghostblade. Hey, I could do Ghostblade for the movement speed, attack speed, armor penetration, crit chance. Wouldn't be bad. Could do that. Obviously, the Last Whisper is better late game because it does percent armor shred. Rise needs some MR. We should totally Baron. That's a better idea than Dragon. We don't have any of them down though, so they can steal. But if we kill Trundle, which we're not going to, because Blitzcrank just totally messed that up.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I don't know where Karthus is. Oh, there he is. He's right there. So I just
An
I don't
enemy
want to do
has been
anything.
slain.
We have 3 up. I'm gonna see about Dragon. Ooh, that crit. There we go. Let's go, baby. Come on. I can't buy my Trinity Force yet. 1403. 1403. So Lucian doesn't automatically attack right after he Qs. You have to... That's interesting. I don't have enough for Trinity Force yet. Go ahead and get the Trinity Force here. Last item, last whisper. Let's do it. I could get Guardian Angel, but I think I need to be a little bit stronger. This is such a weird build. I've never done it before, but I'm just doing it for fun. Why not? If it doesn't work out, then I'll probably sell, I don't know, the Spirit Visage, probably get Banshee's Veil or Guardian Angel. We can Baron, get the tower, and then Baron. I'm dead.
You have been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been
Karthus
slain.
late game is monstrous, but we got lots of kills there. I'm happy with that. We came out ahead. I was the only one who died on my team. Trundle and Draven came from behind us, which was really weird. He was pushing bot lane, I guess.
Team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Since they're low, they can't pressure these Nexus turrets. If they stay, the enemy team is going to spawn and then just kill them easily. Like, they shouldn't be tanking this. They need to be pushing this wave so they have minions so that they can put pressure on this turret. But at this point, they need to be backing because they're going to spawn pretty soon. But that's what they should have done reactively. And Udyr's just dead. No, we couldn't have ended. You definitely could not have ended. You did not have the minions to tank the Nexus turrets, and you didn't have the damage to take out the Nexus turrets in time for whatever. So I don't think that we could have ended right there, but oh well. If it gets a little bit later, I think Ryze should sell one of his Rod of Ages for a Banshee's Veil, just so he has the MR. That was fun. How much damage does that do? Not a lot. It's funny. They don't have Baron, so... And since they see me down here, they're either going to come for me or go straight to Baron. Oh, shit. Do Baron. Do Baron. As soon as I saw Trundle bot lane, there's 3 bot lane. My team needs to be doing Baron right now. Now they're gonna have time to come back. Like, they're pressured with super minions. 3 of them were bot lane. Udyr was in the vicinity of Baron, and now it's just like, come on, team. Now we don't even have Udyr. We should not be doing this. Now that they're doing Baron, man, those mines stay forever. It's okay. Winion's got the Nexus turrets.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like, they got Baron, but they lost a lot of them, a lot of members for that.
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
I need to be focusing this right here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your
There we
team
go.
has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, people, let's crank.
Enemy killing spree.
I think that's totally worth it. Yep, Gragas worth it. Definitely. Definitely. I can buy my last Whisper now, so I can just do more damage to Trundle.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, it's at the point. What is Udyr doing? It's at the point in the game where Rise, he's kind of hit his power spike, or like power level, and he needs to be staying alive a lot more than he needs to be doing dishing out damage. And so Rise at this point needs to sell one of his Rod of Ages and just buy a Banshee's Veil.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your team has
There we go. 3 inhibitors down. Well, it's gonna be really difficult for us to lose this game now. There we go. The heal, dude. The heal is what kept me alive there. I would have lost that fight otherwise. Yeah, Draven has higher DPS technically than I do in terms of auto attacks, so...
Executed. The enemy's inhibitor respawns soon.
I didn't even need to be there. I mean, see, 3 inhibitors down is just way too difficult to defend against. So,
The enemy's inhibitor is
GG to the other team. Sona was AFK for a bit, but they had a chance. They had a chance. Draven was really strong. Sona, like, they won a few team fights because their AoE wombo combo is really good, but we just played it a little bit better, in my opinion. And Ziggs beat me in CS. Well, reporting this entire garbage team. GG's all around. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.